Carrie Fisher and the original Star Wars movie took the galaxy by storm 38 years ago, and now she is back as General Leia in the most eagerly anticipated movie of the year, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. And I recently got the chance to sit down with her for what ended up being one of the most entertaining interviews ever. Sit back and enjoy. Carrie, thank you for being with us.
Look, I wouldn't be anywhere else at this hour except on TV.
Well, I appreciate that. And you brought along a friend.
I did, because his tongue matches the sweater.
It's a good look.
So, yeah, he was.
This is Gary?
This is Gary, and he's very, very famous on Twitter.
He likes looking at himself.
He really likes looking at himself. Well, wouldn't you if you looked like that?
Yeah. He wears that tongue well. I want to talk a little bit about this movie. Comes out in just a couple of days. It's shrouded in secrecy. We've never interviewed so many stars, and we're not even allowed to see the movie. So I haven't seen it, but you have.
It's really good. And I think in my mouth, so I don't lie.
But it's everything it's promised to be and more.
Gary, you saw it. Gary did see it.
Gary, what did you think?
He panted all the way through it. I think it was too loud.
Oh, a little too loud.
It was his first real screening. So he looked like that still. The tongue wasn't out of his mouth before he saw the movie. And
that happened after watching the movie.
It'll happen to everyone.
Wow. Okay. Good to know.
Worth it, though. That's how good it is. You won't care that your tongue is out of your mouth like that.
Good to know. Now, I understand that George Lucas personally asked you to come back. Did it take some convincing?
No. I'm a female in Hollywood, over the age of, let's say, 40, and then we could also say 50. So we could say it, but not with real conviction or excitement. You don't have to ask you if you want to work at that age. You'll see someday. You'll be excited.
I'm over the age of 40. I hear you. Now you. What was your reaction?
I looked like that. No, you know, you're going to do it. I've been Princess Leia for 40 years. So what, I'm going to stop now when it's really ridiculous to be someone named Princess Leia or General Leia?
Yeah, you're General Leia now.
Ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous in a really good way.
Yeah, in a great way. I mean, tell me about, how did you prepare to bring back this role? Did you prepare? You're scoffing at me.
I got in character, and I've never gotten out again. And really, I've tried everything.
You're always going to look like Princess Leia.
Well, that would be really weird. And then when people say to you this, I get, Princess Leia, like I'm supposed to go, yes.
What do you do when people say that?
I think in my mind, yes. No, I try not to respond as an adult.
You actually physically transformed for this role.
Yes, I did lose weight. And I think it's a stupid conversation.
Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on.
Not with you. I mean, it's good with you, but normally I wouldn't talk about it with someone else. But you're so thin, let's talk about it. How do you keep that going on? Do you exercise every day?
I work out
and isn't it boring?
Yes.
But you love it.
I try to put some music on to,
what music
to motivate
makes
me.
this worthwhile? No, I want to hear what the song is. Maybe I can go for it too.
Princess Leia obviously was such a strong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get it. I get it. No, she was a strong female character back in the day. Did you realize the role you were taking on at the time?
I didn't know I was paving, but I'm glad to hear it now. I thought I was doing other stuff.
So we did a little digging. We found a Star Wars clip of you, your audition actually, opposite Harrison Ford.
Sweet.
Can we look at it? Can we watch it? Okay, let's take a look.
When R2 has been safely delivered to my forces, you get your reward. You have my guarantee.
You said you don't like watching yourself. You gotta,
no, that's
you gotta love watching.
I'm 19. Why wouldn't I like that? You like it less as you roll along. I can't say that to you, but people that are normal, that have other genes other than, they don't like it as much. Not that you have an advantage with a DNA jackpot or anything, because I'm sure this is all like, what, a victory of plastic surgery? No, your parents mated well. Please congratulate them.
I will pass that along to them.
Thank you.
You want to say anything to the diehard Star Wars fans
Please
out there?
go to this film if you've heard that it's good. You'll really like it. I liked it, and I'm strict.
Gary's falling asleep. By the way.
Gary's bored as hell. Can you imagine? And he's just
His
crying.
eyes are closing. We've actually lulled him to sleep with our
He has
conversation.
good taste, though.
This is a low moment for me
He
in my
likes
interviewing
watching
skills.
TV.
I've never had someone fall asleep during my interview,
That
Gary.
you know of.
Thank you. I'm absolutely
He's an
crying
animal
right now.
You know, so he doesn't have as good of manners as. Never mind.
Carrie, thank you, so
look
much for
fantastic.
joining. Star Wars: The Force Awakens opens
go see it if you
nationwide
haven't
on
heard of
December
it.
18th. I couldn't even finish. And
You did not oversell that. That was really funny.
The whole studio was just in tears. It was so great. She was such a good sport. She's so funny. Carrie also told me her own daughter, Billie Lourd, a talented young actress in her own right, has a small role in the film. We don't know what it is yet, so you can look for that. And since I didn't get it out completely, Star Wars: The Force Awakens opens December 18th.
They should have put Gary in there, too. In the film. He was so funny.
He is a star.
Super fan.